So hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Hello.
depending on your time zone.
Good evening.
Hi, I'm Diego, and since we will start with introducing ourselves, I'll go first. I'm Diego, 27, from Italy, and I work as a project coordinator from Viração and Jangada Association in Italy, which is a partner of this project. And I also work as a volunteer for the Youth Press Agency. Together with us today, there's Céline, Cuong, Pauline, and Paula, who will introduce themselves. So please.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Céline, Céline BERNIGAUD from France, and I work for the CCFD Terre Solidaire, so the French organization that work on the organization of the International Forum for Wellbeing. Hi.
Hi everyone. I do not have a camera on. My name is Paula. I work in Viração here in Brazil. I've heard some Portuguese, so I'm sure I think there's 2 Brazilians here. So welcome, and I'm gonna tell you a little more about Viração Brazil and what we do here further in the presentation. So welcome everyone.
Hello everybody, I'm Pauline and I'm a volunteer. I'm working at the CCFD on the Forum for Wellbeing. Hello everyone, I'm Nguyen. I come from Vietnam and I'm international volunteer in CCFD Terre Solidaire, and also with Pauline we are coordinate for the Root Reporter project on the Forum for Wellbeing in Grenoble. So nice to meet you all here for the first webinar, and we hope we will great to working together this time with you guys.
So who wants to go first?
Well, I can start if you want.
Yes, please.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
So my name is Elena, and I'm French, and I live in Grenoble, the city in which the next international conference is going to take place. Should I say more?
Oh well, did you prepare anything like song, drawing, nothing?
No, I don't have a drawing.
Well, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I guess
Thank you,
what I can say is that in 2015, I participated in the previous conference that took place in Bhutan, along with the CCFD delegation, because I was working with them as a volunteer at that time. So I'm very pleased to be able to attend the next conference as a reporter and to share my experience with you. Learn more about press writing and press.
Thank you, Liana. Who's next?
Thank you. I am just sharing my videos with you about myself. Without music. Thank you.
Thank you. So are you shy? What's the next one?
I can go next.
Okay, Margot, please go.
So hi everyone. So I'm Margot. I'm 23. I'm French. I'm currently at my parents' house in the south of France, at about an hour and a half from Grenoble. Since last September, I have a degree in journalism. And I wanted to show you this picture of myself because in this picture I'm carrying my camera, and I really love taking pictures and videos. In fact, each year I'm going to a new country, and I always try to make a short video about the country. My dream would be to work at TV and to make documentaries, in fact. I also love to read, and I'm very curious about everything. And I'm particularly concerned about environmental issues and social inequalities. And I can't wait to learn more about the GNH concept at the forum. So that's all.
Thank you. So I just wanted to check very quickly if Dominic and Sizwe can hear us now. Can you hear us? Great. Okay, cool. So would you like to introduce yourself? Actually, we can't hear you. You should unmute yourself. Cool.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, Jessica.
I'm a little shy, so sorry.
Don't worry.
And I do presentation. And I don't know how to. Okay, just a second. How I can share the.
There's a share screen button at the bottom of the interface in the center. It's a green button, says share screen.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, hi, my name is Jessica. I am Brazilian, and one second. I'm Brazilian, I'm a student, and I have 18 years old. And I was born in the city of Rio de Janeiro. And I study in the Science and Technology Institute of Rio de Janeiro. I like biology, and I was one of the ambassadors. Sorry, okay. I'm briefing. Okay. My God, what I do? I like biology, and I was one of the ambassadors in the World Biotech Tour. And this program, we talk about biotechnology with the Museum of Life, Museu da Vida. This is my friends who do work with me. And I work with science divulgation. And what I like to do, I like to swim, take pictures, and talk about sustainable projects. And the end, I'm just me acting, and I'm doing work. I'm doing volunteer work. Sorry, I'm new. Okay, excuse me. Hi, guys. I'm happy for doing. Yeah.
Thank you, Jessica.
You're welcome.
Hi. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Angel. I'm from India. I'm one of the members of IMCS media team. And I'm gonna show a very small video.
I'm sorry, but we can see the video. You should hit the share screen button, please.
So that's it.
Okay, I'm sorry we couldn't see it, but yeah, I didn't realize it was starting. But if you want to show it, show to us. I'm gonna show you how it's done. You should where it is. You should. Why it's different now? Okay, it doesn't allow me to show you the interface of the program. Okay, here. There's this green button that says share, and with that you can share your video with us.
Should I try again?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Still have some time. Great.
Okay.
Thank you. It was a very beautiful video.
Thank you.
Okay. To stop share. Let me help you. Let's see. Okay. Okay, great. Move on to the next.
Hello, everybody. I want to introduce myself. I will say to you my presentation. I'm Ngọc Trâm. I'm from Vietnam. I think that we have some Vietnamese people here. So today is our Lunar New Year. So Happy New Year.
Oh, great. Happy New Year then. I didn't know.
I'm come from Vietnam, and but now I'm living in Bordeaux to study a master at the economic affairs. I like reading the Code of Monte Cristo and Nobody is my most favorite books. I used to work as an editor for some Vietnamese online magazines. So now I'm studying, and in the future I want to work for some non-government organizations. That's why I want to participate in the international forum. And so nice to see you guys, and hope that we're gonna meet each other very soon.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Since we are running out of time, I will ask you to just wrap it up a little, please, since we are a lot of people. And yes, please go for the next one.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, well,
Yeah.
Okay.
Put up. Natalia, please, you go down. I see
Okay,
that
thank
Kim, she's having
you.
connectivity issues.
Hello, everybody. I'm Natalia. I am 28 years old. I'm also from Brazil, so hi, Jessica. Yay, I'm a journalist and I work for Doctors Without Borders as a fundraiser here in Rio de Janeiro. And I like to dance, I like music, I like to fight against unfair systems. And that's what I want to do as a journalist in the future, to report the stories that people don't use to care a lot. So I'm very excited to meet all you guys and to see you all soon. And this is something representative of myself. I have a little dog yet. I have it for 18 years now. Wow. And it's always that, it's been always to me, you know, to remind me of study and reading and to keep learning. That's
Nice.
it, thank you.
Thank you, Natalia. So, Kim, would you like to go?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
So, hi everyone, my name is Kim, I'm 24, and actually I'm Vietnamese. And well, there are some Vietnamese here, so well, Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy New Year.
It's quite important, our New Year. Yeah, thanks. And then, well, maybe my connection is not so good, so I'll just try to go quick. One of my greatest passion is traveling. So as I'm here now in the Louvre, the museum, so I'll just show you guys a quick look at it, because, you know, there are a lot of people here, and then there are a lot of, you know, paintings. I should go to the most famous one, but anyway, it's too crowded over there. And I'm really excited to the event in Grenoble this year, because I like, of course, I like to make videos, make photos, and also I like to you know, send a message to the people about you know, all of the problems that we are facing nowadays. I also speak French, if you know, if you guys wanna speak French also, and that's about it. If you guys have any questions, just don't hesitate to ask me.
Okay, Kim, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna call the next one. Dominique and Sizwe, would you like to go now?
Hey everybody, I'm Dominic from Cape Town in South Africa. I work at an organization that's focused on environmental and economic justice. One of the things that we also do is produce a magazine like this called the Mandla, which we do about 6 times a year. And I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you and to spread love and happiness.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Sizwe Nyuga. I'm from Cape Town in South Africa. I'm a food producer. I'm also a political activist. I love to read and write. I'm also a chairperson of a political organization. We also produce monthly newsletters of politics around South Africa and international. So I'm also looking forward to engage with the other young people from around the world and engage.
Lovely. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for the opportunity.
You're welcome. Next one. Fabio, I see you're very quiet. Would you like to talk to us about you, little?
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm Fabio. I'm 25. I'm French, and I live in Grenoble. So I joined the team yesterday, so I didn't get many time to prepare the things, but I'm really glad to be here, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, next one. Let's see, Philippe.
Yeah, hi. Can you hear me all? Took me like a few minutes to understand how it works, but now I got it. Yeah, so I'm Philippe from France. I'm a filmmaker and digital artist based in Grenoble. And I heard from this project thanks to one of my teachers. I hope I will be able to help you in some tasks and stuff in June. So I'm looking forward for it. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Philippe.
Thank you.
So let's see. Tao?
Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Tao. I'm 19. I'm a Vietnamese girl too. And I've heard about the information about this in a group of students. Student in the first year of communication in Paris. Yes, that's pretty much.
Okay, great. Thank you, Tao. Let's see. Who hasn't introduced himself yet or herself? Tran, would you like to go?
Okay. So do everybody hear me? So something about me. Actually my name is Phuong, and Tran is actually my surname.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, we lost.
I have been studying and living in Finland.
No, okay. Sorry, I think I just lost you.
Okay, don't worry. So actually now I'm in Helsinki, Finland, and right now I'm being like freelancing food banker, and also I'm working as interns for some startup and also some NGO like the Soccer. We are trying to produce like articles and content in order to promote the innovative like entrepreneurship or like sustainability and also some sort of healthy and environmental friendly lifestyle here in Finland. So that's what exactly I did for like 2 years now. And when I heard about your conference in Grenoble in France from my friend, I think I'm sort of like my thing. So I want to like maybe experience your internationality, and also I love to meet new people, and maybe we can share something about the idea how to make life more better, and also something maybe to expand my own knowledge. So greeting again from Helsinki, Finland.
Thank you, Anne. Okay, let's see. The shyest we're still missing is Luisa, right?
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Okay. So my name is Lisa Emily. I'm 18. I'm a Brazilian too. So I'm really happy to see there are other Brazilians here. And I've never been in a conference this big, and it's really exciting. And I love to be here. I prepared a small presentation, PowerPoint presentation. Not big. I'm gonna share here. Okay. Can you see it? Can you see the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay. So I like to be involved in community service. My friend recently created her own NGO, so I'm an active part of it. And this is one of the things we did last year. When I was in a gap year, I finished high school in 2016, and last year I was in a gap year. But this year I'll be starting college in law, like next month. And I also applied to American colleges in the US, and I'm waiting for their decisions. And this is me doing some community service. This day we played with kids, gave them candies and everything. This is me doing fence paint, painting the faces of the kids. I also like to be creative all the time. I'm always looking for something new to do. And this is actually a costume I did myself for a party, my graduation party that my school threw to us. And this is, I love collage. I love doing collage, so this is one of my works. I'm also a dancer. I'm a ballerina, not a professional one, but I really love to dance. I also really love to write and watch TV series. That's why I want to major in film. I'm waiting for the decisions of the college to know if I've been accepted to a film school. And that's it. That's pretty much me. Yeah. I'm gonna stop sharing my key. How can I stop it? I don't know. Found it. So that's me. I can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. As I was saying, we're almost there. Still missing Felix. Yes. Okay.
This is Felix Kumar Ekka from India, and I was working as a coordinator from this MISAC for this young agriculture youth, and pursuing my diploma in photography. So I love to take pictures, a lot of pictures. So as you can see, I have some pictures in my walls. This is my memory wall. So
nice.
That's the part from me.
Thank you very much for sharing. Did everyone have the chance to introduce him or herself, or are we still missing somebody? Okay, great. Thank you everyone for sharing. This is great to know you. Looking forward to meet you in person in Grenoble, but we will still have time to know each other better, as we will see during this webinar. So I would like Céline to introduce the webinar and the CCFD association if she likes. So we can go on. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm not sure that maybe someone is missing now, because I can see a screen called Quyet, no? No?
Yeah, you were calling for me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, here. It's
okay, we missed you, I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, my name is Nguyen, and I'm currently a digital marketing student. I am 23 years old, and I'm also a youth activism enthusiast, and I used to work in firms related to environment as well as other social issues. And yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting you all, working with you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to begin. I wanted to introduce you the CCFD Terre Solidaire, so the French organization who I work for, and also a little bit the International Forum for Wellbeing, so you have more information. I'm sorry for my English because I'm not very fluent, and so if you don't understand, feel free to raise your hand and to say stop. And also, if you have questions, I can answer your questions after, okay? So the CCFD Terre Solidaire is a French NGO, a non-governmental organization that works on development issues and on international solidarity. It has been created in the 60s, so it's a quite old organization and then quite big as well. So we have 10 to 15,000 volunteers in France and something like 170 employees. And we only are based in France. So it's quite a big organization for the French organizations. So we try to work on systemic causes behind poverty, inequality, non-respect of human rights, so all social issues and environmental issues as well. And we have 3 main activities. The first one is to support local actors from civil society all around the world. So we have partnerships in many countries all over the world, and we support the action of the civil society there, because one of our main goals is to reinforce the civil society at the international level. So we are one of the organization that created, you know, the World Social Forum. And so we were very involved in that kind of big forum to strengthen civil society. The second activity is to do political advocacy on international issues. So in France and at the European level as well, and international level. And the third activity is to do some citizenship education in France to increase awareness of French people about international issues. So the idea behind is that if we want to change the world, we first need to change our way to consume, to think, to vote, and etc. here in France. So yeah, it's a big picture of the CCFD Terre Solidaire. So the headquarters is in Paris, but I work at the regional level for the region Rhône-Alpes, where Grenoble is based. So I live near Grenoble, and so in my region in Rhône-Alpes, we work since few years now on the specific topic of wealth indicators or well-being indicators to change the world. So Oliana, who introduced herself, were part of this group of volunteers working on this issue. And so we've done some educational work on this issue. We built some educational materials to speak about indicators. And we were invited in Bhutan at the end of 2015 to participate to the 5th International Conference on GNH. The GNH is the gross national happiness, so the Bhutanese indicator. And it was a great experience. And so when we get back, we thought, okay, maybe we should organize an international event in France, because there were never been an international event in Europe on these issues. So that's why we built the project of the forum. I was going to introduce you the forum, but maybe if you have questions, I don't know, Diego, if we can take some question about the CCFD.
Yes, of course. We can share a couple of minutes if someone has questions. Okay.
It's okay. You can find information on our website, but I think it's in French. So it's not very international, our website. We still have work to do on communication. So for the International Forum, so the main goal of this forum is to rethink our model of society, so at a systemic point of view, and to question the use and the impacts of new indicators to give another direction to our model of society. The idea behind is that we are in Occidental countries, we are in a development model mainly based on economical issues. So the economic side is a big, is very important in our way to see development, and maybe it's not the right thing. So the idea to use other indicators is to give more importance to other dimensions of development, as environmental issues, of course, but also social and cultural and democratics, etc., etc. So the main goal is to change our world, and the specific issues is the indicators. How can we measure well-being? What are the main dimensions we need to take in account to measure it and to for a better world? So behind the forum, something very important about this forum is that we would like to cross reflections and work between different kind of actors. So the idea of this forum is to cross actors like local authorities, researchers, civil society, economic actors as well, and to share our reflection, because we all work for in the same issues, but we don't have so many occasions to share between us our thoughts. So that's the main objective, I think, on this forum. So we have a board committee composed with all these kind of actors. So in the board committee, we are 5 organizations. There is the town council, the metropolitan area, and the University of Grenoble, and a French collective of engaged researchers called FAIR. It's in French, Forum pour d'autres indicateurs de richesse. So it's a collective on this topic, and the CCFD Terre Solidaire, of course. And so for the program, it will be 3 days. There will be 3 days of forum, and we will have plenary sessions, kind of conference on these issues, and also workshops. So we sent a call for proposals, a call for contributions, and at the moment we received more than 70 contributions, so it's quite a lot. And now we are working on the program, so we are organizing the different times and workshops, and we plan to open the inscriptions at the end of March. So we will launch a website of the event with more information about the program, and also the possibility to do an inscriptions. Don't know how to say. On the communication side, so we will have this website and also a Facebook page, Facebook events, and a Twitter hashtag. And we count a lot of you on you. We count on you to communicate a lot about it. So yeah, I don't know if I can say more now. Maybe you have questions.
Okay, thank you, Céline. Just a quick note for everyone. If you have any question, you can also raise your hand. It's in the, there's an option that says raise your hand in the list of participants, just next to the, to the screen.
Okay. I have a question. Have you seen the website of the event, everybody? Or do you want me to send you the... Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, because yeah, there are more informations, and if you read the call for contributions, the call for proposals, you will have more informations about the program and... Okay, for me it's okay, Diego, if you want to go.
Thank you very much. So I'm just gonna be very, very quick, and I would like you to introduce the Youth Press Agency, which is a joint program. It's not, it started out as a project, but now, oh, sorry, my video. It started out as a project, but now it's a program that is run by Viração in Brazil, Viração and Jangada in Italy, which is the small sister organization, and other partner organizations from all around the world. I'm gonna share with you a very quick presentation. I'm gonna wrap it up a lot. So, okay. So I couldn't find a transparent logo in English, so we have the Italian logo for this presentation, but I hope it's fine. The project started out in 2005 to join the let young people cover and talk about international conferences such the Forum of Porto Alegre and the conference, the COP conferences, and on climate change. We started out as we started from this problem. Actually, I say we, but I joined this program like last year. That the basic problem is that young people do not have a voice in the definition of policies in their society, and we wanted to change that. I'm gonna go very quickly. So we start from the assumption that communication is a political act, and we want to enhance youth's voice and help them join the participate in the process at every level, from local to international. How we do that? Basically, we train young people on the effective use of communication tools and techniques, and we also help them share their articles and works on digital channels to spread their thoughts. Basically, as I said before, this project started as a coverage of international conferences with young people from all over the world, but like taking as a taking the best practice that was running out in Brazil since a lot of years, we wanted to start a new model, a permanent like permanent reductions throughout all over the world. And we started experimenting this, piloting this project in Italy last year. So now we have different branches run by partner organizations that work with 10 to 15 young people that come from high school or university. And we meet on a monthly basis, have training on basic on the specific needs of that branch. We discuss about different topics, and we decide, okay, we want to produce an article about this or that. We schedule our production, divide in teams, and just work. We can also provide in each branch dedicated tutors that help these young reporters throughout the whole process. As for now, we produce contents in 4 languages, which are Italian, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. And we cover these topics: environment, climate, communication, human rights, education, gender, youth, migrations, social entrepreneurship, but we are also open to everything else that might come up. As you can see, we're going to conquer the world. That's our goal. We are in the process of opening new branches in Italy, and we have a lot of branches in Brazil, and we are in the process of opening 2 other branches in South America, in Argentina and Colombia, and also 1 in Portugal. But we are always looking for finding a partner organization to open a different branch in other countries. These are our digital channels and our social network pages. If you like, I can send this presentation to you via email in the follow-up email after this webinar. And that's pretty much it. I was very quick, I know, but we are running out of time. So if you have any questions, please just go. Thank you. Okay, I see we have no questions. I'm sorry I was so quick, but I need to wrap it up things a little bit. So I will leave the word to Paula from Viração, Brazil, which will introduce you to our methodology, which is called Edu-Communication. Please, Paula.
Hi, everyone. So again, my name is Paula. I work with communication here in Viração, Brazil. I'm just going to talk a little bit about Viração in Brazil and what we do. And then we're going to jump to Edu-Communication really quick. So Viração in Brazil was created in 2003, as Diego pointed out. And since then, we've been producing communication products with and for young people throughout Brazil. So as Diego said, we're in over 20 states. And our communication products includes magazines, guides, documentaries, fanzines, and all kinds of all the different types of media. And we work with 3 main pillars, which are communication. So we produce materials, communication products, education. So we also run courses in Viração in São Paulo with teens and young people, and we also do social mobilization. We also provide consulting services for other organizations that want to work with young people or other issues that affect younger generations. So we also do that. And the Youth Press Agency in Brazil is one of our programs. And it is the main program in Viração, Italy. And here is just another program that we run besides the other projects that we have involving young people. So I'm going to jump to Edu-Communication. It's just going to be a brief introduction, and I think we are going to be able to see it in practice as we go through the next webinars, as we're going to have, I think Diego is going to explain a little bit more about what we're going to do, but we're going to have other assignments in the next webinars that you guys are going to be able to actually produce some communication materials and experience the methodology throughout the webinars. But Edu-Communication, if you guys don't know it, is a way to communicate and educate at the same time, and a way to establish a real dialogue and effective participation among whoever is involved in the process, either if it's young people, teens, or just adults. Everyone can be a part of it. So an Edu-Communication is a concept that was established at the University of São Paulo here in Brazil. So it originated in South America, and it's more common to see and to be known in South America, but it's spreading throughout the world. And Edu-Communication includes a set of actions that aims to amplify self-expression in educational spaces, to develop critical spirit in users of media, and amplify democratic participation. So we do that through and by using and creating media. So, for example, you have the climate change theme, right? We're going to work that through communication. So we're going to produce communication materials about this issue and about this theme, and that itself is a learning process and it's an educational process. The production of media involves these three actions that I've just said, which is the amplify self-expression, develop critical spirit, and amplify democratic participation. By telling stories through our own point of view and our own way of expressing ourselves. I'm sorry, I also went a little bit fast, but if you guys have any questions, you can just shout. I guess no one has any questions.
Okay, thank you, Paula.
No problem.
But we will have plenty of time until June to cover everything in detail. So
yeah,
yeah.
I can also send you guys our website. Viração Brazil's website has an English version. So if I guess everyone can just navigate through the methodology and everything else if you guys want to. I'm just gonna send it on the chat screen on the right. There it is.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you, Paula. So now I just wanted to go over a brief document that I drafted for you, which contains all the information on how we're gonna go and meet for the next webinars and go over the assignments up until June. Just a second. Okay. This is my calendar. Okay. So this document is, oh, sorry. This document is still a draft, but okay. I just wanted to check with you some details and decide together, so we are aligned up until June. The project will consist in 4 webinars. This is the first one with the general information, and the next one will be trainings about different communication techniques. There will be article writing, photo reporting, and video reporting. We already have confirmed this for the first 2 trainers for the first 2 webinars. The one about article writing will be held by Paula, and the other one will be held by Elisa Di Polito, which is an Italian photojournalist, which works with the international, and will be about photo reporting. So the first thing I wanted to check with you is about the dates for the webinar. Since the first one we held today, it's in the middle of the week, but as I know that some of you are working and studying, or just studying, I just wanted to decide all together with you and with the trainers a possible date for the next webinar. This one are just indicative. I would like to hear from you, actually. What do you think? It would be better to have it at the half of the month, or just on Saturdays, or maybe the time isn't working. So like maybe I will send everyone a doodle, but I would just like to hear from you now very quickly if do you have any preference?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
In the morning would be great for me because my classes would be in the afternoon.
I'm sorry, can you go over again?
As long as it's in the morning, I can be there because my classes are in the afternoon.
Okay, help me with the time zones because, okay, let me just stop sharing the screen because,
Sorry,
Luis,
this
okay.
is morning for me. This
Okay.
is, right now, it's 11 o'clock here, So this is morning for me. So as long as it's about this time, it's cool for me.
Okay, great. Any other would like to express their preference? Yes.
I guess maybe on Saturdays it would be easier for everybody who's working during the week.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what I thought also. Is everyone okay with Saturdays? Because we can have them on in the middle of the month every Saturday, if it's okay for you. Okay, I see that it's okay for almost everyone. If you have, just to be sure, I will send a doodle before each webinar, 1 month before each webinar, so we can be aligned on everything. Okay. So next part. Okay, this is done. And this is about the assignments. Except for the first assignment that Phuong and Pauline will explain you later, we thought that it would be better, instead of having each one of you work individually on assignments regarding the trainings, we thought it would be more fun to have you work in a team and shifting things for each assignment so that you can know each other better. And the assignments will be like free content production about one broader topic. The topics are this one: rethink our models of society, moving from indicators to action, and collectively define what matters. These are very, very broad topics, and we provided you with some background materials to help you research, but we would like you just to feel free to express yourself freely, which every language you like leveraging on the competence inside of your team, and talking about anything you like in this topic. Is that okay for you? Yeah, sorry, I can't see you, but do you have any suggestion or issues, just please talk right now.
Just Diego, maybe when you say in different languages, you want to say different
media languages, of course.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you. Yes,
because
of course.
The language is English. Okay, that's
yes. Thanks, because it wasn't clear. Thank you very much. And yes, for languages, I mean media languages. If you want to do like photo reporting or a video or anything you like, an article with photos, an article with video, feel free just to experiment, because as I would like to point out, the important thing is not producing like professional content, but it's the process of creating it and expressing yourself. So that's what we would like to hear from you. Just be creative and have fun doing it. And this is a draft for possible teams for the second assignment that will be after the second webinar next month. But it's just a draft, and as you can see, basing on your CVs and motivational letters, I assigned you a main role in the team, but it's just indicative, and feel free just to organize your team as you please, and also like try to experiment things you're not so confident about. Like if you're a video maker, maybe you want to test yourself in article writing, so just feel free to take a lead about it and experiment. And okay, but we will have plenty of time to review this stuff over the next month. It's just indicative. And then these are travel informations. I see there's something in the chat. Okay, Felix. Okay, my mail ID, it's here. Me and Phuong will be your contact point for everything concerning travel to and from Grenoble, and if you need some support with the visa also. These are our contacts, and feel free to contact us anytime. As regarding the teams, each team will be assigned to a tutor that will help you basically if maybe someone is not collaborating, or do you need some advice, or do you want to check your materials before sending it, or do you need some inspiration on anything else? You will have a tutor that will help you and assist you during the whole process. And last but not least, these are some travel informations. As you know, the project will cover your accommodation and food in Grenoble. And we will meet each other before the actual conference starts. And as I explained, it will be better to arrive in the morning and leave in the afternoon, so we can have time to engage in a lot of activities and have fun together. These are some transportation teams for those who are not arriving directly in Grenoble, but are coming from an airport. So just take into account also that you will have to travel to Grenoble, and it will take from 1 to 4 hours, depending on the airport you land. And here you can find train information or bus information and buy the tickets. And that's pretty much it. I will send you this document as soon as it's ready in the follow-up email. And if you have any question, any issue, or you would like to suggest any change, feel free to contact us. And we're done with the boring stuff. So I will let Phuong and Pauline explain you about the first assignment that will be due before the next webinar. So please go, girls. Thank you.
Hi. So for your first webinar, we would like you to create a little teaser to introduce yourself and the Youth Press Agency project. It shouldn't be really long, like 2 minutes maximum. And we will make a group with Phuong, and we will communicate you the group, and you will have to do this little teaser with your team. And we will probably publish your video on the website page of the crowdfunding we are going to start in March for the Youth Agency project.
And in fact, it will be me in charge of the crowdfunding campaign, which will be used to finance this project with all you guys. So I don't know if any one of you have some experience about the crowdfunding campaign. Feel free to share with me, and we can work together for that. And so it's for the teaser will be used for the crowdfunding campaign. So feel free to be creative, to be really in visual, to just to present something. I don't know. It's to like comment dire, attirer l'attention.
Attractive, something attractive.
Ouais, something attractive and visual in a teaser in a free style. And oui, I think it's.
If you have any question.
So just to be sure I understand, for this time, given it that we have to make a teaser, it has to be a video, the media.
Can you repeat, please, because the connection just cut what you said.
All groups will have to produce a video.
Yes, each group will have to. Yes, each group has to make one video, so we'll have probably 4 videos, and we will use these videos for the crowdfunding campaign.
In general, the video will be about presenting the group, the youth project in the forum for well-being. So something just to present like someone who never hear about the project, to understand a little bit how they work and what will be discussed on the forum and why you are here with us. So just
Here we have some background noise, but okay. I just want to make sure that you have everything clear before leaving each other, so we save some time. Since we managed to wrap it up a little and we finished earlier. Just I would like to hear from you some impressions if you have any questions, but take into account that we will give you everything in detail over tomorrow in the follow-up email. Anyway,
I have a proposition, but maybe you already thought about it. I don't know. I think it would be good to have I don't know the word in English. Maybe the French people can help me. But to have a trombinoscope. I don't know how to say in English. Document with a small photo of every participant of the Youth Reporter Agency, and the name, country, and contact, so you can easily contact each other. And also I can introduce you to all the teams involved in the project. They will be really happy to meet you, and they couldn't be here now. So I don't know how we can manage it, Diego, but it would be nice to have a picture of everyone and to make these documents.
Yes, of course. If you can just send me via email some a picture of you, I will draft the document. Yeah, I already have your contact email and all the other information. Just need a picture, because I know that passport pictures are always the worst. So yeah. So
and
be
also,
free to send it over.
Is everyone here now, and can we watch this meeting? I don't know. Later, is it recorded? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think.
Because maybe some people were not here today, no?
Yeah, someone couldn't attend today, and yeah, that's why we recorded. But we will record every webinar, so you will have you can see it if you like, anytime. I see there are a couple of questions. Okay. Yes, exactly, Quyet. I will send you everything. Maybe I will share the document on the drive, and also forgot to mention that I created a drive box for all the participants, for you, to where to put all the assignments and documents, so you don't have to send a lot of emails. And there's another thing I forgot to mention, and I would just wanted to agree with you on how we can communicate with each other over these months, because we can either use a mailing list, we can use a WhatsApp group, we can use a Facebook group, or we can use Slack if someone knows Slack. So it's just important. It's not important how, but just that everyone agrees on the same thing, so we won't miss any important communications. So let me see. How can we decide, since we are 20 people?
Maybe you can do a proposition, no, Diego, and if there is any.
Okay. I think that Yes, but WhatsApp and Facebook. Yes, I agree. Yes, exactly, because I'm very in love with Slack, but not everyone uses it. So I think that if it's okay for you, we can go with a Facebook group and a WhatsApp group. What do you think? Just give me a thumb if it's okay for you, so I can see. Okay, great. Oh, I see that Céline of Slack.
It's not me, it's Phuong and Pauline.
Ah, okay.
They use my name.
Ah, okay.
I don't take part. I don't take part in the decision.
Yes, I saw Céline. Okay, okay. Since most of you are okay with the WhatsApp and Facebook group, I will be. I'll create a Facebook group tomorrow, and also a WhatsApp group where everyone can spam and annoy everybody at any time. No, I'm joking. So since I don't have you as friends on Facebook, feel free to add me. Okay. And I would like you to send me, if you want, your phone number, so I can also create a WhatsApp group for those who don't have Facebook or don't use Facebook. Okay? Great. So I see we finished with some right on schedule, actually. So I see Dominic is bored. No, I'm joking. And yeah, by the way, if there aren't any questions, I would just leave you to your things and go on with the day or the evening or whatever. And see you next month. Okay? Great.
Bye, everyone.
So bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
See you soon. See you soon in Grenoble.
Bye.
Bye.